DreAllDay.com.
Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. Today's daily motivation is about time discipline. Time discipline. Now, if you watched a number of these daily motivation videos, you know I talk about time all the time, how we have a limited amount of it, and having a sense of urgency about how we use our time and all of that stuff. This one is about time. Time discipline is about, since we know our time is limited and we know we don't have, we can't just use it frivolously, we need to put some structures and processes in place that allow us to use our time, that force us rather to use our time in a disciplined way, but not forcing in a negative type of way, forcing in a way that actually helps us. So one thing that you may hear people talk about a lot, I don't know if any of you have done it, but you hear people talk about time blocking, which simply means, all time blocking means is taking all the things you need to do in a day, that you go to your calendar, your daily planner that has, maps out your 24 hours that you have, and you go through your calendar, you map out how much time you will give yourself, or how much time it's going to take, how much time you are allotting to get certain things done. So time discipline, what it really is about, and this is something else that many books I've read and courses I've taken on that have anything to do with time management. And there's no such thing as time management, by the way, because time, you can't manage, you don't need to manage something that is exactly the same all the time. What are you managing? There's nothing to manage. Time management, what people call time management, is really self-discipline and self-accountability. That's really what it is. I'll probably talk about that in a future daily motivation video. But in these material that I consume that is called time management, and again, people who really understand time management understand what I just said. People talk about basically giving yourself limits on how much time it's going to take to get things done. So you go into the gym, or you got, from the time you leave your house to the time you walk back in the house, you got an hour. Or if you need to make these calls, so you got 15 minutes and there's 5 calls that need to be made, you need to get these calls done in 15 minutes. Or even people who run consulting companies, I heard them talk about, well, I schedule out the time that I'm going to do my consulting calls. It's 20 minutes per call. So we got a call from 10:20 to 10:40, and at exactly 10:40 on the dot, I'm hanging up the phone. I don't care if you're in the middle of a sentence, you got 20 minutes. And people will come to respect that. They know that you're thorough about it and you're honoring it. So time discipline is not only about blocking off how much time you have for things, but also, excuse me, it's about you telling yourself, this is how much time I have for getting this done, and then you have to hold yourself accountable for getting things done in the time that you have given yourself. So you're doing it, so you're basically disciplining yourself on both sides. So I got a limited amount of time to get this done, and I got to get all of this done in that time, which is a kind of a challenging thing to do when you first start doing this. One thing, if you say, all right, I got to get all this done. Like, let's say you had to write, I got to write 5 blog posts, right? Let's just keep it simple. This is a YouTube. Let's say I got to record 5 videos. All right, you tell yourself you got to record 5 videos, but you don't give yourself a time frame for getting them done. So I just got to record 5 videos. So if it takes you an hour, it takes you an hour. It takes 2 hours, it takes 2 hours. It takes 30 minutes, then it takes 30 minutes. See, you're doing it halfway. The other way is if you say, I'm going to take 30 minutes and record videos. So if in that 30 minutes you only get 2 videos done, then so be it. If you get 5 done, great. If you do 7, you do 4, whatever you get done within that 30 minutes, completely fine. That, again, that's the other half of it, but you're still only doing it halfway. The ideal way to have time discipline, the 100% time discipline, is if you say, I need to record 5 videos and I got 30 minutes. So knowing that you have 30 minutes, knowing that you might need to take a few seconds to drink some water or clear your throat or whatever, clear your head in between videos, 30 minutes divided by 5 videos, that's about 6 minutes per video. You want to give yourself a minute break in between videos. Now you're down to 5 minutes per video. All right, you follow me? And maybe if you would need a little extra time than that, now you're down to 4 minutes per video. So now you know that these 5 videos you record need to be about 4 minutes apiece, because this is how much time you have and this is how many you got to get done. The time discipline is both sides. I got this much time and I got to get this much done. Not one or the other. Not whatever I get done in this time, or I got to get these done no matter how long it takes. No. Both. That's the time discipline you need. When you start doing that, that's when you're going to find your productivity, your effectiveness, and your efficiency all increasing. And if you continue to hold yourself to that, now it's going to become a normal part of your everyday life. That said, text me. Join my text community completely for free. I send out a daily motivation text every day, Monday motivation text every Monday. Join the community for free. We'll tell you what your options are as soon as you get in. My number is 305-384-6894. It's down in the description. Also, if you want to work with me directly, there is only one way to do so. That is in workonyourgameuniversity.com is the website, workonyourgameuniversity.com. That's the only place I do any coaching, only place I work with anybody one-on-one. If you want to get on a call with me, we have a place where you can schedule a call. That link is not down in the description. You can also just go to workonyourgameuniversity.com and or text me as well. When you text me, say, hey, Dre, I want to hop on a call about possibly being coached by you. If the main page of our website might just send you straight to join our mastermind, but if you want to get on a call with me, we can do that as well, especially if you want to work with me one-on-one. Again, that's workonyourgameuniversity.com, or just text me. Make sure you hit the subscription button as well here on YouTube so you get notified every new video we drop on this channel. Work on your game. Dre all day.